Let's see what Stork is up to. It's like Stork building a ton more gateways, so he's going to start really macroing up in this game now that he has a third base. There's his third base up and running now. So he's definitely not letting his macro slide. I'll give him that much. And now, since the Goliaths are out, Goliaths are going to be able to take out this observer, but not before the observer sees what's going on here, sees this, the science facility. So we're going to see some science vessels out. And now Flash is trying to break through that map artifact. He's going to try to go in from a weird way up here. Let's see what he's up to now. I heard an observer go down, so Stork's going to be a little bit in the dark until he can get some more scouting in. You see he's bringing in 2 more observers, so he definitely wants to keep the scout on. Here comes the Forge up for Stork, so he's going to try to put some cannons down and stop against Vulture harassment. Very smart there. And now he's going for a 4th base. Wow, he's heavily macroing here. Just hoping that Flash will stay in his base, which I'd say is a pretty safe assumption because Flash doesn't have a huge army out right now. Looks like Flash is macroing himself, and he's trying to tech up right now. And Stork is going to see this going down up here, so it's going to be very interesting to see how he reacts to that. More gateways out, so Stork is going to really try to hammer some... Ooh, High Templar. So those tanks better not clump, or they're going to get stormed. Looks like Flash building another supply depot there. Another observer coming in. It's got to be careful, though. It's going to see that command center, though. That's going to be huge. He's going to know that Flash is expanding again. Ooh, looks like we're going to see a drop from Flash. I'm not sure what's in that. Oh, he's putting some vultures in it. Of course he is. Only 3 vultures? Oh, well. Looks like Stork is thinking about putting on a little bit of pressure here. Oh, my gosh. He's going to try to stop this command center from going down. He's trying to hit the command center. Wow, Flash is going to have to siege some tanks there, take care of this. See, he is finally doing that. Stork delaying that command center as long as he can. And here comes a drop. And what is it going to be? Looks like 2 vultures there. Looks like he might be bringing another vulture up to... Yeah! 3rd vulture drop there. Doing a Firebat Hero's little multi-drop strategy there, I think. So now, Stork almost taking out that dropship. It's a very interesting play. And now his main is completely under fire. He's going to have to bring in a couple Dragoons to take care of those vultures. Vultures are pretty weak, though. So Stork can get rid of them pretty easily. They are going to bug him for a long time here, especially if Flash keeps microing them around like this. And placing mines, that's going to hurt Stork a little bit. He's going to have to bring in an observer to take care of these mines. I don't know if he knows about these mines. Oh, man. That Dragoon almost going down. Looks like Flash is trying to drop behind all of these expansions. And Stork very smartly getting some cannons up to stop the Vulture harassment, though. And it looks like he is breaking through that so he can move his troop up and take care of the Vulture. Flash is definitely starting to put the heat on with these Vultures. He's going for a lot of Vulture harassment since Stork is kind of overextended himself. He went for 4 bases, and Flash is going to try to punish him for that. But if Stork can actually hold his bases, he's going to be in a major economic advantage. Flash is just now getting his 3rd base up, and Stork could probably easily take that out with some kind of a drop. There's Stork being very cautious with a couple of Dragoons behind his one of his expansions there. Let's see what Flash is up to here. Flash has a lot of... Oh, he's going for another command center here. We're seeing a very heavy macro game from these 2 guys. Storm drop doesn't do much besides stop the mining there. So he was able to get something done. There is a Zealot drop there for whatever reason. And that Zealot is trying to get those tanks. Oh, a storm on the tanks. That was a nice lure of those tanks. Looks like Flash is going to have to repair those tanks soon. We might be seeing another storm on these tanks. And if he storms the tanks again, another storm. I think he's kind of wasting Storm at this point, though. He's got to wait until they're sieged and then go in and drop. There's some Vulture drops behind his own base, just trying to stop some more harassment from happening, which is actually a pretty good idea. See, he is now repairing, and he's getting a turn over there. And he's going to knock out this pylon that was spying on him. Whew, looks like we got that 4th expansion is still up from Stork, so if he can keep that and get a lot of damage done on the expansions from Flash, he's going to be in a major economic advantage here. So, oh, a Dark Templar drop right here. So, looks like Stork is trying to stop that mining as much as he can. He's moving out with a force, supported by a shuttle. He's going to have to be very careful with these mines here, though. One of the big advantages for a Terran player is they can place mines and know exactly where you are and slow you down at the same time. Even if you can break through with an observer. Ooh, this is a very nice force from Stork, though. Especially with those High Templar there, he'll be able to storm big clumps of tanks. A lot of Vultures running around here, though. So Stork is going to have to try to keep those Vultures out of his base. He's putting up a lot of pylons to block them out. Here's another Vulture drop, going to be fended away a little bit, but he's dropping a ton of mines here. That one Dragoon going down, another Dragoon going down there by mines. And it's a very close battle there, especially with his, Flash's new expansion in the main of Stork. It's a very close little battle here, close quarters. And at a very close drop distance, too. Flash is going to ferry over some more troops. And he has a ton of idle SCVs, but he's focusing mainly on his drops right now. There's some more factories going up, and Stork is stopping some more mining here at this 3rd expansion. And Vultures don't last too long against Dragoons, as you can see. It looks like Stork. Let's see, what is Stork up to? Flash is still trying to push the close quarters here. He's going to be able to shell probably that gateway there if Stork isn't careful. You see Stork does get rid of that tank. He does not want that gateway to go down, and Stork looks like is either going to tech to carriers or arbiters. My guess would be arbiters, so he could get rid of these tanks. He already knows that there's Goliath tech out, so I think arbiters would be the best bet. Flash would be able to transition into a carrier defense build very, very quickly since he already has his armory up. Tons of Vultures still running around. Looks like, wow, there's a lot of Zealots out for Stork. I think Stork does want to have a big battle here, but Flash isn't going to let him have it. Flash is just sneaking his tanks around, getting some sneaking damage done here with Vultures as well. Science Vessel's out. So Flash is going to be prepared for Arbiter tech, at least. There's the Arbiter Tribunal, so we are going to see Arbiters. And Flash, knowing about another expansion from Stork. Stork is macroing up so much. And Flash, since he has that dropship, he's probably going to be able to get a lot done as far as harassment goes. On the new expansion, man, look at this force from Stork. I think Stork is getting impatient here. He's going to try to push in. Maybe into the main, definitely into the natural expansion of Flash, and Flash is shelling his main now, so Stork has had enough of this. He's pushing in right now. This is a very nice choke block, though, from Flash. The Zealots are streaming in. Those Zealots are the bane of the existence of a Terran player. Storms, nice storms there. I'm not sure if he sees that other clump there, though. Not sure what he was storming there. I guess he was trying to get the science vessels. He did get one science vessel. Another science vessel going down. Those science vessels cost a lot of gas.